Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For this video, it's going to be a morning routine. This is what my mornings look like Monday through Friday with my oldest daughter in school. I also want to say thank you to Ripple for sponsoring today's video. I will be talking more about their amazing products a little bit later on. My youngest, Isla, was the first one to wake up this morning. It's different every morning, but this specific morning, they all woke up while we had to get her ready for school. Sometimes they're both sleeping, sometimes one of them wakes up. It just really depends. I was getting her settled, changing her diaper, getting her milk, and I got her a pre-breakfast snack of these mini muffins because I don't cook breakfast until we get back from taking her to school. I threw some chicken fries in the air fryer. I was prepping for her lunch. I like to do this before I wake her up, so I was just boiling some water, getting her thermos out so that I can pour that in there and it'll be nice and warm for her at lunchtime. Totally forgot to clean out her lunchbox on Friday, but luckily there was nothing in there. I found this cute note that Patrick wrote her last week, and then I just packed the rest of her lunch. So smoothie, cheese stick, grapes, some Cheetos, and then of course the chicken fries. I just needed to heat up the thermos first. This takes around 5 minutes for it to heat up, and then I just put a paper towel around it inside and put the chicken fries in there so they stay nice and warm and dry, and then I went ahead and woke her up. And 99% of the time when I wake her up, it also wakes up Hazel because they share a room together, so everybody was up at this point. But like I said, it doesn't happen all the time, but most of the time Hazel's definitely gonna get up. Anyways, Gracelyn and Isla were just having some bonding time. She is the best big sister ever and loves to spend as much time as she can with her siblings, so I was just putting her breakfast in the microwave. She requests pancakes every single morning, so that's what I made her, and then I finished up packing her lunch. She likes me to pack her lunch for her other than pizza days. And then I went ahead and I did her hair, and I had a little helper. Isla always likes to try to help to brush her hair and to spray her hair. And I had to get the kids bundled up because unfortunately it's getting cold outside, so that makes leaving the house a lot more difficult now because everybody's got to get bundled up, get all the blankets, the whole deal. I have always struggled with not being a morning person. They are so rough for me, especially when my kids are also cranky in the morning and I have to shove a crying toddler in the car seat, and doing this all before I've had my morning coffee. Every morning is seriously, it's just a real big struggle. Like internally, there is a flame inside of me that's wanting to come out, but I try my best to, keep myself calm. When we get home, Isla wanted a little apple pouch, and then I immediately start cooking breakfast and making my coffee. Do 2 shots of the double espresso Chiaro, I think is how you say it. And honestly, I feel like coffee doesn't do anything for me. It definitely doesn't make me hyper. If anything, it just makes me more level-headed. I don't know how else to explain it. It just makes me feel leveled out. Thank you again to Ripple for sponsoring today's video. We tried out the original and chocolate, which has 8 grams of pea protein. Ripple is nut-free, lactose-free, gluten-free, soy-free, non-GMO, and 100% vegan, so it's for everyone. The milk is so creamy and delicious. I added it into the girls' oatmeal this morning. It's shelf stable, so we can stock the pantry and not have to worry about running to the store last minute for milk, and it has half of the sugar of dairy milk. Because of the benefits I researched, I'm going to make a lifestyle change and try to cut out dairy, but I'm going to start slowly with my milk first. This made my coffee so creamy and delicious, and I honestly think I like it better than the dairy milk I was putting in it. They also have these on the go pea milk packs, which are going to be great for when we take our upcoming camping trip and we're on the road. Click the link below to get 25% off Ripple with my code Olivia25. Like I showed, the girls had oatmeal for their breakfast, and then I was having these croissants with this spread. It's seriously my favorite breakfast. I throw them in the air fryer for 4 minutes at 400, and they are chef's kiss. They are perfect. Like I said, not a morning person, so I like to eat breakfast in the living room with the girls. I put Isla in her high chair, and then Hazel sits at the counter. It's just a chill vibe all morning, all around. I went ahead and set up a little obstacle course for Isla. She's been loving playing on this knockoff nugget. This one is the one from Sam's Club. I got it on a Black Friday sale, and I highly recommend it. I keep getting questions about this. It's so multi-use. All of the girls use it, and their ages range from almost 2 to 7. So it's a great little investment for your kids. It's totally worth it, and the cover is washable. As you guys know, if you watch my vlogs, I'm trying to stay on a schedule with posting videos. So I try to take a little bit of time, at least like an hour every morning, to do some work, respond to emails, edit, whatever it is that I have to do as far as my social media work, that's when I take this time to do it, when the kids are playing. And that usually doesn't last long, so I kind of just have to get up and go back and forth between, being a mom and trying to do some work. And then, of course, I have this big mess in my kitchen. I normally am a person that cleans as I go, but in the morning, I can't. Like I said, I'm genuinely not alive until like noon. Got started on that, but realized my water was shut off. They were doing something with, I don't know, the fire hydrants or something. I later discovered that they were draining them, and I guess they needed to shut our water off for that. I could not do my dishes, so instead I vacuumed because that desperately needed done. It needed a deep vacuum, which is when I use my corded vacuum instead of my cordless handheld ones, because let's be honest, as good as my cordless vacuum is, it's not as good as my corded one, and this gets a nice deep clean. I like to go each way, get all the cracks and crevices, and just get the carpet really nice and clean. I use my cordless vacuum pretty much every single day, but for the corded one where I do this deep clean, I usually like to do this once a week. So while I was cleaning, of course, kids were getting into things. Isla wanted a snack, so she was legitimately in the snack drawer, so I went ahead and I got them a little snack so I could keep them settled while I finished doing my cleaning. Just finished up vacuuming. I pretty much did the whole main floor, took the garbage out. I wanted to include this because it was so cute. Isla was looking out the window. It was a really nice breezy day, and she was watching the neighbor's dogs. I think it's around 11 o'clock right here, 11:30. That's normally when I put Isla down for her nap. So I was just getting her ready, changing her diaper. We always do story time. We read a bunch of books. I rock her, and then I put her down for her nap, and she normally naps for about an hour. Since I was going to be getting ready today, I don't get ready every day. Like, I don't do my makeup and my hair every day. I did get Hazel set up with an activity, so she was playing with some kinetic sand, and she had a whole bunch of little figures and molding stuff in there that she could play with and be entertained while I got myself ready, although she only lasted like 20 minutes doing this. This is kind of funny. Whatever they were doing with the water out there was messing with the water pressure. Like, the water started to turn back on, but it was so crazy. Listen. So that's what I was hearing when I was getting ready. That's why I was making those faces, because I was genuinely concerned that the toilet was gonna like explode, but it was just a water pressure issue. It's fine and back to normal now. I've been using my essential oil roll-on. I have tea tree and lavender, and it's just a good way for me to de-stress and start my day on a good note. I've been loving it. And then I straightened my hair today. I have this straightener hairbrush. My other straightener broke. Finally, it broke, and I have had it probably since middle school, if I'm being honest. But it's fine because this straightener hairbrush gets the job done, and it actually lets me straighten my hair super fast. Of course, mom life. Isla woke up in the middle of me straightening my hair, and then I got dressed for the day. You guys know I'm always in a super comfy outfit. With the colder weather, I can wear long sleeves again and leggings, and that's been really nice because this is my favorite stuff to wear. And this was my hair. Just straighten it and put a claw clip in the back, and then I gave the kids some lunch. They had some pasta for lunch, and then I was trying out one of these juices that I had gotten, and also one of these microwavable meals, and it was so freaking delicious. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed with this meal. Like, it was so good, and they're portioned in perfect sizes too. Since the water was on and back to normal pressure, I was able to get the dishes done, and then I went ahead and I just brushed the girls' hair. I don't do their hair or get them dressed until we are ready to leave, or it's just that time of the day, because they're probably going to stain their clothes or mess up their hair if I do it before then. And then I do my daily stretching and cracking. I do my back cracker. The kids were helping me out. It was so cute. And then I also do my neck stretcher. These have helped me out so much with my fibromyalgia pain. I will have these linked down below. That is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.